protesters load an injured colleague into an ambulance in video apparently provided by an Iranian citizen. Another person's cell phone camera caught this moment, protesters pelting what appeared to be anti-riot police with rocks. And on YouTube, black-clad officers can be seen beating protesters at a time when the Iranian government has blocked the traditional news media from covering mass protests. People-to-people reporting in Tehran has seized the world's attention. For major news services, Iran's citizen journalists have become a key source of information.
People are the reliable sources right now.
Amideh Aramideh of VOA's Persian news network calls through photographs and videos sent through websites like Facebook and YouTube. In the last several days, Aramideh has added thousands of new contacts, apparently from inside Iran, to her Facebook page. Author and fellow at the Society for New Communications Media Research, Jeff Livingston, explains how simple it is for people to share information even during a crisis.
With a phone, you can literally take a photo with it, and then you click send, and it's just that simple. The packets get shot up into the cell phone network and into the internet, and they're placed on Twitter within a matter of nanoseconds.
And people around the world have responded with protests and demonstrations. Alex Vatanka, senior Middle East analyst for Jane's Information Group, says it's the simplicity of information sharing that has brought the protests home to people outside Iran.
I've spoken to Iranian Americans here who tell me at times they feel like they were at the forefront of demonstrations because relatives or friends would very quickly, after having been out in the streets, sometimes from the scene, upload the latest on their Facebook, on their multifunctional cell phones.
Experts say by using cellular and internet technologies and burgeoning social media networking tools, citizens are in effect controlling the message. And director of the Global Public Media Research Project, Shalini Venturelli, says the people are changing political reality in Iran.
They're controlling the framing of the reality there, and they are now committed to social associational sharing of knowledge, bypassing the regime. Which means even if Ahmadinejad succeeds in holding on to power, something is happening in Iran that is going to permanently change the political landscape of that country.
Others say social media networking could play to the advantage of the government. Alex Vatanka.
Remember, it was Ahmadinejad who came out and said Facebook should be unblocked, because their authorities also can use Facebook and other social networking services, mechanisms as their own way of rallying their support behind themselves, and arguably can monitor what's being said in the sort of cyberspace out there, monitor who's saying what the trend is like.
Web-based services have taken special measures in response to developments in Iran. Twitter delayed scheduled maintenance that would have disrupted its service. YouTube is relaxing restrictions to allow videos from Iran that contain scenes of violence, saying the images are important for the world to see. Ruth Reader, VOA News, Washington.